Today, we're jumping right into how Cristiano Ronaldo is transforming his massive football earnings into a beautifully diversified billion-dollar business empire. Seriously, this guy is giving a masterclass in turning a personal brand into permanent, highly structured capital. Okay, let's talk about this absolutely staggering number. We're looking at an estimated net worth of over 1 billion euros. Obviously, a massive engine fueling that is his unprecedented 200 million euro annual salary at Saudi club Al Nasser. But what we're really focusing on today is how he takes that unbelievable cash flow and intelligently captures, categorizes, and multiplies it way beyond the football pitch. To really understand the sheer scale of his wealth, we're going to map out the 5 main pillars of his portfolio. We'll cover the billion-dollar athlete, his global real estate empire, tech, gaming and sports, health, lifestyle and media, and finally, building generational wealth. Section 1. The billion-dollar athlete, from global icon to active stakeholder. So Ronaldo doesn't just sit back and sign endorsement checks anymore. He actively builds companies. Take CR7 Lifestyle, for example. This is an investment vehicle with over 20 million euros in equity capital. The crucial takeaway here is the structure. It's completely owned by Ronaldo, sure, but it's meticulously managed by his absolute closest confidants. This completely separates his personal wealth from his strategic corporate investments in hospitality. Section 2. Global Real Estate Empire. A $100 million plus worldwide portfolio. It's fascinating how he ties his luxury property purchases directly to his major club transfers over the years. It started with a 7 to 8 million euro family mansion back in his childhood roots of Madeira. Then, during his prime at Real Madrid, he snagged a $6 to $7 million estate. Moving to Juventus, boom, $5 to $6 million luxury housing in Torn. And for his Manchester United return, he picked up a £5 million, 9-hectare country mansion in Cheshire. Now he's expanding into the Middle East, with high-security villas in Riyadh and a $9 million private island property on the Red Sea. Oh, and let's not forget the 25 to 35 million euro retirement megamansion in Cascais, Portugal. It's a highly calculated, appreciating asset base.
Now, what's really interesting is that these aren't your typical celebrity party houses. They are, quite literally, high-performance athletic centers designed for ultimate discipline and recovery. We're talking indoor heated pools, private professionally equipped gyms, specialized spa, sauna, and massage recovery rooms. He's got advanced smart home tech, high security, underground garages with space for 20-plus luxury cars, and even outdoor football training pitches and padel courts. Every single property is precision engineered to maintain his physical prime.
Section 3. Tech, gaming, and sports. Strategic investments and disruptive startups. This is a classic David versus Goliath battle. Ronaldo loves to back a competitive challenger, and he's doing exactly that by leveraging his massive audience to back UFL. It's a brand new free-to-play soccer video game fueled by a $40 million funding raise. The goal? To directly disrupt EA Sports FC, which is a multi-billion-dollar monopoly dominating the market with those controversial play-to-win ultimate team models. UFL promises realistic gameplay that rewards tactical knowledge, not just your wallet. He isn't just an avatar in a game anymore. He's investing to actually change the industry itself. He has also stepped right into European club ownership. Through his minority investment vehicle, CR7 Sports Investments, Ronaldo acquired a 25% stake in the Spanish football club UD Almeria. The majority, 75%, is held by the Saudi investment group SMC. To put that into perspective, this move represents an estimated investment of anywhere from 25 to 50 million euros. But don't expect to see him lacing up his boots for Almeria. Strict Spanish regulations actually prevent active players from competing for clubs where they hold an ownership stake. So his role here remains strictly strategic. And honestly, it's a brilliant long-term play. It positions him right alongside powerful Saudi investors for a massive administrative role in football well after his playing career ends. Section 4. Health, Lifestyle, and Media. The athlete as avatar. Okay, let's dive into this part of his portfolio because this is where his obsession with health and global influence becomes a tangible business strategy. Every single investment completely mirrors his personal brand of peak physical performance. He's an investor in Whoop, the wearable tech company valued at a staggering $10.1 billion. He dropped $7.5 million into Herbalife's personalized AI wellness platform Protocol, securing a 10% equity stake. He's a major investor in the international hair transplant clinic Insparia, and he even owns half the capital in a company producing Ursu 9 alkaline water. He literally monetizes exactly what he is known for. Hearing his philosophy in his own words really humanizes all this data and shows his passion for data-driven health. When talking about his AI wellness investment, he said, investing in Protical felt like a natural evolution. This is about helping shape and grow a platform that can truly change how people engage with their health and wellness. He clearly wants to transition from just being a product ambassador to being a true architect of global wellness.
And this scaling strategy extends directly into hospitality, too. It shows exactly how he scales a local partnership into a massive global footprint. Step 1. He teamed up with legendary Portuguese hotelier Dionisio Pestana in 2015. Step 2, just a year later, they launched their first Pestana CR7 hotel in his hometown of Funchal, Madeira. Step 3, they took that bohemian, sports-themed lifestyle brand and expanded it globally to places like Lisbon, Madrid, New York, and Marrakesh. Look at his media expansion. It is total saturation. He holds a 30% shareholder stake in Medio Libre, which is launching a brand new political and economic TV channel in Europe called News Now. He's got a 50-50 joint venture film studio with British director Matthew Vaughn to produce independent action films. And of course, there's his own record-breaking YouTube channel, You Are Cristiano. He's backing pretty much everything.
Section 5. Building generational wealth. Securing a lasting legacy.
Let's examine the underlying why behind this whole empire. By diversifying into luxury goods, he's ensuring his wealth isn't tied exclusively to the sports world. He put 17.3 million euros down for a 10% stake in the luxury porcelain group Vista Alegre, plus 30% in their Spanish operations, lines like the flight of CR7 with Jacob & Co. Throw in his premium Inverse by CR7 sports bars and a €5 million investment into Portugal's new Paddle City complex, and you've got a portfolio built to weather absolutely any economic storm.
Behind the scenes, this complex corporate structure proves he is a highly methodical empire builder. CR7 SA is set up as a public limited company controlling assets like CR7 Marrakesh and Vista Alegre. Then you have CR7 Lifestyle, functioning as a sole proprietorship with over 20 million in equity, managing his Pestana hotels. Finally, CR7 Sports acts as an investment subsidiary for things like his UD Almeria minority stake. It's incredibly structured. So, the absolutely crucial point here is that Ronaldo's relentless drive and discipline have effectively solved the old trope of athletes going broke after retirement. He hasn't just saved his salary. His portfolio guarantees that his legacy will way outlast his time on the pitch, effectively turning athletic dominance into permanent generational wealth.
As we wrap up this explainer, I'll leave you with this thought to consider about the future of global sports stars. With a billion-dollar net worth bridging real estate, tech, media, and sports ownership, is Cristiano Ronaldo the ultimate blueprint for the modern athlete-turned billionaire mogul? Thanks for joining me on this deep dive, and keep learning.